What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Welcome back to the Making Easy Money YouTube channel, where our main focus and goal is to make money in the stock market. And what we came to talk about here in today's video is no other than DJT. If you did catch yesterday's video, I let everyone know we are in gamma squeeze territory, and the gamma squeeze is still in play, and it looks as though that it is unfolding here today. We're seeing that $30 strike being covered here currently, which is ultimately going to put force and pressure on the $35 strike to be covered. And if that does happen here today, then hello, $40 price target. We should be reaching and breaching the 41 here shortly. So if you're still holding DJT, give yourself a pat on the back. You're in the right place to be. Also, we're going to take a brief look and check out PLTR. If you're a Palantir shareholder, well, we have set another 52-week high here today, and like I told you guys before, we are headed towards $49 here in PLTR. Stick around and get my insight on when that $49 PT should be broken. And before we do so, don't forget I will be going live here on the channel today, 1 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you guys get over to the home page immediately and hit that notify me button so you will get the notification before the live stream starts in just 3 hours. And just to fill you guys in, Friday has happened to be my best trading days here all month long. So with that being said, you do not want to miss out on these in real-time alerts. So with no further ado, let's dive right in. First stock we're going to talk about, of course, is Palantir. If you have been keeping up with the channel, I let everyone know, expect to see a pre-earnings rally here in Palantir off of speculation. You have to take into consideration, ladies and gentlemen, the last earnings rally resulted in the share price going from a low of $21, and we're currently sitting here at a high of $44.80. In fact, we did set a new 52-week high here today, and a lot of investors expect the same post earnings rally for Palantir as well. I do feel as though that we're going to get a wonderful earnings report here for PLTR. If we take a brief look and just check out those financials here, as you guys can see here, quarter after quarter, we tend to get a higher expectations on the EPS as well as the revenue. And Palantir has been beating those higher expectations quarter after quarter. And that is what shareholders are expecting this upcoming earnings report. And if we do get that result yet again, it's going to show the growth and demand of Palantir's product. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you currently hold Palantir, you are in the right place to be. I do feel as though that we're going to reach and breach those $49 levels before earnings, which comes out here on the 4th, the day before the election. And just to let you guys know, if Donald Trump do win the election, we do expect to see the market run the following day as well, which can ultimately add fuel to PLTR's post-market rally. I do feel as though that this post-market rally can and will lead Palantir to around $54 share levels here early off in the month of October. So with that being said, if you're currently holding Palantir, please let me know in the comment section below. Drop the ticker symbol. Last but not least, we're going to talk about DJT. If you're currently holding DJT, like I said in previous videos, ladies and gentlemen, the gamma squeeze is underway. What we need to actually see this thing do is pit force on those $35 calls. We're starting to actually see this thing retraced here, but if we can continue to keep this thing above $37 here heading into lunch, we may see market makers actually close out that $35 strike by covering it, which is ultimately going to start another run here throughout the trading day. What we actually want to see, DJT actually cross those $40 levels so we can actually see, let's go to the option chain here really quickly, so we can actually see this $40 strike actually fall in the money. That's over 8,000 contracts that will be, well, that's over 8,000 contracts in open interest, and that will be over 8,000 contracts currently that is in the money. Here on the $35 strike, we got 5,000 there. Here on the $30 strike, currently we have 3,000. So we're starting to actually see people sell those contracts for premiums, and what that is ultimately going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is deflate the gamma a little bit once we start to see those contracts actually be sold for premiums. But what is actually going to happen here next week, which will be the last full trading week before the election, we expect to see massive, speculative buying here in DJT. Like I told you guys before, that $50 price target before the election is highly possible. I know a lot of people are saying $200-300. I feel as though that is nonsense. After the election, we may see this thing run a lot higher. Let's say that for a short period of time. I wouldn't hold DJT weeks after the election at all. If you do plan on holding this thing through the election, consider selling it the following day. All right. So with that being said, if you're currently holding DJT, I will be doing another update here on the stock after today's live stream, which should be after today's close. Also, we're going to take a brief look and check out PHUN here in later today's update, so be looking out for that, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, a lot of people may have panicked here during Palantir's retracement yesterday thanks to the CEO announcement, but that did put us in a great position to see a massive short cover wave here today. And what we should see here is shorts covering off of their profit window is closing. So with that being said, make sure you guys be on standby for that update, and may the gains be with you.